Ladies and gentlemen, hold the front page. Everyone knows I am a huge, huge fan of Halloween. Halloween Kills, Michael Myers. He is one of my favourite horror icons ever. Just behind Pinhead. Pinhead's my number one, always will be. But we are finally getting an extended cut, which comes out next week, the 13th of December, of Halloween Kills. So, but this is going to be showing about that the Ultra HD version, the 4K, the Blu-rays, they're coming out in January. But Halloween Kills Extended Cut is actually being released online next week. Next Monday, actually. So only a couple of days to go. So Halloween Kills Extended Cut, cover art, and full special features, and the package has been revealed. So ahead of David Gordon Green's Halloween Kills coming to physical media in January, the film will first be released digitally, December 13th, in the form of the brand new Extended Cut. The Extended Cut then comes to 4K, Blu-ray and DVD on January the 11th. So not exactly that far away. Here's the full special features package for the physical release. Obviously includes 4K, Blu-ray and a digital copy of Halloween Kills. Includes two versions of the movie, theatrical and extended with alternate ending. Now, with that alternate ending, we have been told it's kind of like, in the film, it's like very choppy, very cut together, like boof, 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 like that. But what this is supposedly is actually going to be with this theatrical alternate ending is someone happens to obviously just get killed at the end and they're in Michael's house. But supposedly what it is, that phone is ringing. Michael supposedly answers the phone and you hear Jamie Lee Curtis on the other end saying, "Michael, I'm coming for you." And it's the heavy breathing, which, to be honest with you, that would be a cool ending, And I don't really know why they didn't go with that, because the one they got is just so choppy. But, that's what I've heard. There's been a few rumours, but we don't actually know what the main ending is going to be. We can hope that is a couple of extended kills, bit more bloodshed, but it's already a bloody film as it is. And to be honest with you, it's not the greatest slasher film ever, but I'd probably say it's the ultimate slasher film ever, because it's literally exactly what it says. Halloween Kills. It's just Myers going around killing everyone, and the soundtrack kicks ass. So, it goes on, there's a gag reel, deleted and extended scenes, Haddonfield's open wounds, the kill team, Strode family values, 1978 transformations, the power of fear, kill count, feature commentary with director and co-writer David Gordon Green and stars Jamie Lee Curtis and Judy Greer. I absolutely love Judy Greer. Survivors of Michael Myers rampage from a vigilante mob and set out to hunt him down once and for all. The extended cut has more thrills, kills, and an alternate ending. That one there has more kills. I'm just hoping it's gonna be great. But there we go. We actually have the packaging, which is pretty cool. And it's just a movie poster, extended cut. Halloween Kills, alternate ending. And then we got the back of it. This is the scene where it was just absolutely incredible, to be honest with you. And one of the funniest things with that was, when it was happening in the movie theatre, I was there with my friend, and we were watching it, and it was a packed theatre as well. It was one of the first times everyone went back, because, well, it's Michael Myers, And when he's surrounded by all the vigilantes, and he's looking around, he hasn't got his mask on, and they're all there swinging bats, they got guns, everything. And he just looks down, picks his mask up, the soundtrack kicks in with one hell of a guitar string, and he puts the mask on and he looks around. It's almost like, who's next? I went nuts. I was like, come on, Mike, kill him. You're not meant to be like that, but I was like, Mikey, you can do it. But it's what we got. So this was November 12th, like we were saying, this could be what we can expect. The novelization may answer that question. Going on, a chat came up with Collider. So Gordon Green, there's an additional scene that we filmed that was scripted, and actually I think is pretty brilliant. So we're going to do an extended version of DVD just so people can see an extended ending that's different and cool. So we ended up lifting it when I became more confident of where we're going to pick up in the next movie. It didn't feel authentic to where we're going. It's part of the movie. It's not just part of the appropriate momentum of knowing where we're going to pick up in Halloween Ends. Which you'll know in a year, it wasn't the right look in the eye that we needed to give the audience. So, goes by here, this is what we got. Here's how the novelization ends. After Michael kills Karen, spoiler alert, sorry guys, Laura Turner slowly walks towards the front of the recovery room. On the way, she stops at her bed, reaches beneath, withdraws the knife that Alison had left her. Self-solidness feels comforting, reassuring. Holding the blade tight, she continued towards the room's entrance. Hospital phone was mounted on the wall next to it. Lifted the receiver, tucked it between her cheek and shoulder, pressing digits. She knew Karen's cell phone number by heart. The Shape stands at his sister's window as he did so many years ago. Blood-spattered mask reflected in the glass before him. He does not see himself, though. He sees something else. Something beyond. Something greater. He sees. A series of musical tones play then, distracting him. He turns towards the sound and sees the woman, her daughter, lying dead on the floor. Christmas sweater in tatters. Her chest a ragged mess of blood and torn meat. The music is coming from one of her pockets. The Shape tilts his head to the side, considers, kneels down, reaches into the front pocket of the woman's jeans with his 3-fingered hand, pulls out her phone. He stands, looks at the display, pushes the button and raises the device to his head. That's it. So he said Laura was relieved when the call was answered. She was about to speak when she heard heavy breathing on the other end. Sick, distorted, as if whoever it was had seriously injured. This wasn't Karen. She knew that breathing, knew it as well as her own. She felt a tearing sensation deep inside, as if a vital piece of her had been suddenly violently ripped away. Karen. Her hand trembled, but when she spoke her voice was as cold as a windswept Arctic plain. I'm coming for you, Michael. See, to me that is just amazing. It's just like, why wasn't this the actual in the film? It would have ended like a boom. Sneer and boom. It would have been much better than what we got. But that's what we're supposedly getting next year. Well, next week. Next year we're going to see an amazing ending to this trilogy. Supposedly they're going to make more Michael Myers films. So even if Michael Myers does get destroyed, they're probably going to do what they do with other films now. Oh yeah, that's your film trilogy gone. We're going to start fresh with a brand new Michael, brand new cast and all this bollocks. That's probably what's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. Click on the others. You may see something you like, as we are a horror channel. But thank you ever so much for coming to the video. Please click and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the fog.